Alright, Cap here. See, I got a couple people running around. That's from the Renegade Vikings mod. Now, I'm wondering if I can give them clothes. If I throw a set of clothes down here and say it Morgan, or just out here on the floor, will they pick them up? I've seen them change their clothes. They're going to pick them up. They just run around, don't really do anything. Nope. Doesn't seem like they do. But they're both wearing Santa hats, that's kind of fun. But they're not picking them up. They're running right over them. I wonder if there's a way I can get them to take the armor. They'll take food. These are just random Vikings you can tame. You tame them just like you would any other animal. Let's see if the other guy's out here. Go away, next. Bothering me. Okay, yep, this guy's still over here. You will find wandering traders. They don't have much, but their stuff is more expensive for the most part than Haldor. And sometimes you'll find random renegade Vikings that are enemies. You'll have to fight them. And you'll find non-combatants just running around doing stuff. Let's see if we can find a renegade. Oh, we found a renegade mini-boss. A Meadows Overlord. He's almost done. He just drops money. And what else did he give me? Oh, he gave me money. I don't want these. And he gave me the hard antlers. Which, I'm a little over his level. But I want to look for a regular old renegade Viking. So I'm going to keep running around until I find one. Oh, there's a renegade Viking. And his fin ring. That came from the raid I got just before I started playing. Oh, jeez. Just before I started recording. Oh, I got a fin ring trophy. Nice. Well, couldn't really see that Renegade Viking because he took him out too fast. We'll see if we see another one. We got another Renegade Viking. Gonna chase me down. Ow. He's not hitting very hard. What does he have? He's hitting me with his hand? Ow. Oh, he's using a knife. How can he just use a knife and have his... Or is he just hitting me with... He's just hitting me with his hand. Well, he's gone. Give me your lunch money. That guy wasn't very powerful, but you'll find more that are powerful in the other biomes. Is there any others hiding over here? Yeah, the Renegade Vikings are fun because they show up randomly and start attacking you. And with just me and another guy playing on the server, it's kind of nice to have other random things pop up and attack you besides just the wildlife. Sometimes they have higher weapons than you, which makes it quite interesting. Might as well pick these mushrooms while I'm here. Ooh, there it is. See if we see any more. Oh, there's one. Renegade Viking, he's got a spear. Oof. He hits pretty hard with that spear. But that's not a spear move. He certainly was not doing a spear move. He was doing a hammer. Well, won't say no to this wood. I don't think I need the resin, but I'll take it anyway. Let's see if we can find another one. There's like a bunch of Renegade Vikings. Oh. I mean, he had a spear. He had a good spear. Oh, he dropped some good stuff. They were fighting skeletons over here. And Grey Dwarfs. I only got a hold of one of them. Go away, skeleton. You bother me. Is this a skeleton? Yeah, this was a skeleton tower. You can stay up there. You don't have anything I want. Oh, they killed this poor deer. Pick up the stuff, though. Pick up these mushrooms while I'm at it, too. Let's see if we can find another one. We found another renegade. Oh, he just shot me in the back. What does he have? Oh, he has a bow. I want to see what kind of... He doesn't even have a bow in his hand. What kind of rubbish is that? Oh, let's see if I can stagger him. Not too slow. He doesn't have a bow in his hand, so it makes it hard. There we go. Granted, I'm using a silver sword, so that's going to rock him pretty good. Take his lunch money, too. See, they show up randomly, all over the place. They can have a variety of weapons. Sometimes, like we saw earlier, weapons don't work as intended. The weapon they have in their hand isn't the weapon they're using. He didn't have any weapon in his hand, but he clearly had a bow. Yeah, that's Renegade Vikings. They have bosses, well, mini bosses anyway. Some are pretty tough, some aren't. Depends on where you are. I'm sure they'll be tough in the Mistlands. But we'll head home now. Find those other Vikings and see what they're doing. Where is this? Oh, I was over there. How far away am I from home? Let's get on the other side over here. See where I am on the map. Oh, I'm kind of a bit of ways from home. I haven't even explored this whole island. We'll run home, see if we run into any more renegades along the way. I think I run along this coast, and I should run into home. Home should be just over there. Yep, there it is. Let's take some more of that. Always take the wood. Oh, I always do that. I'm running and I push run again. I don't jump. And Twig always attacks me when I go by. But he doesn't attack the Renegade Vikings. Doesn't attack these Vikings. Well, that stuff is still sitting there, so it looks like they don't take it. Well, let's go put that stuff back then. Well, yeah, that's Renegade Vikings. The other Vikings should be somewhere, probably in the house. Yep, they're standing in the house. They don't do much. They just walk around, kind of liven up the place. I guess if you have a village, you can have a few of them walking around. And as long as you have a wall up, they won't leave the perimeter. Now, if I was to put a short wall out there, just on my side of the moat, I could leave them out there walking around, and they'd fight anything that happened to be over there or down in the pit if they had ranged. I've seen some switch from ranged to close quarters, but they don't always have the same armor. These two seem to want to have the same armor on. That's weird. And they glitch out a lot, which is fine. Oh, he's hungry. Well, I'll give him some food in a minute. Yep, that's Renegade Vikings. I thought I'd share that, in case you wanted to try it for yourself. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Cap out.